Good evening, and welcome to Lake for Shenanigans. I'm Nick Vidmar.
And I'm Austin Peden.
Austin, what are you doing with your hands?
I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
Just put them down.
Thanks, Nick.
So, prom, let's see what the class officers have to say about this exciting last dance for seniors. Can't wait to get my picture taken because I am gorgeous.
Spring is in the air, and with that comes one of the most important events for seniors, prom.
The theme is Under the Sea.
Yeah, it's at the Sofitel Hotel in Bloomington, which actually got renamed as the Sheraton.
There's a check-in desk at the bottom of the stairs once you get to the hotel, and a photo ID is required in order to come in. No one age 21 is allowed into prom because it's against the rules of the state of Minnesota. Once you check in, we want you seated by 6:30 for the meal.
We've designed the tickets, we've taste tested the meal and decided on the desserts and stuff. We're making decorations for the Grand March and for the tables, and we're designing the background for the pictures.
We fundraise so we can get the price down, and we also help with decorating and choosing the theme.
Not just seniors, but juniors too, are excited about the dance.
I think I'm most excited about getting ready with friends and just like taking pictures. And
people are probably most excited about just spending time with their friends and making a good memory for high school.
However, for most people, prom can get a bit pricey.
I think it's kind of a tough situation because girls especially have to spend a lot of money on their dresses and the hair, and like that's never going to change. But as of like tickets, I think tickets are really expensive.
Yes, I think we should. I mean, all the other dances seem to get shut down and canceled and postponed and all that. So I mean, this seems to be the one that actually goes through all the time.
This will be the last dance for seniors before going to college.
I'm really excited to have my last dance. It's kind of sad, end of the year, but I'm ready.
I'm kind of sad for it to be our last dance. I've been in charge of dances like all through high school, and it's just going to be sad to kind of...
Have fun, but be safe.
Wow, can't wait to see what's up for prom this weekend. Don't have too much fun tomorrow night.
So what's the general consensus of the school? Clean or dirty? We'll find out from this here story.
The trash lane around Prior Lake High School is becoming increasingly noticeable. We surveyed students and faculty to get the inside scoop.
I don't like it. I think it's really bad that people just throw garbage on the ground.
Personally, I don't really notice it, but I might see it on lunch tables and stuff. I don't know.
Well, I'd say that the trash that we normally see is in the mornings. It's a small percentage of people, but it does make the school look like a mess just with that small percentage. And then at lunchtime, there are people small percentage that don't feel important to pick up their lunch trays and stuff like that.
It's kind of gross. People should pick up after themselves because the trash cans are already stinky enough, so we don't need to make the school smellier.
As students, it is our responsibility to pick up after ourselves. The EcoTeam and environmental science students are doing their part to help clean up our school.
I think it's a little concerning that there's so much trash. Yesterday, environmental science students went outside and picked up 11 big bags of trash, and we didn't get it all. So I feel like there's a lot of garbage on our campus and garbage in the classrooms and in the hallways too.
Pick up after yourself. Consider, your school just like your room. You don't want people to trash your room at home. Pick up after yourself. Maybe if you see someone not picking up, just step up and pick up their trash.
Definitely just throwing it away would help a lot.
They can throw their stuff away because it takes 2 seconds to walk to a trash can.
I think that if people see litter on the ground, they can just pick it up and throw away or recycle it.
Well, if you're just doing your own part and making sure that your garbage goes in the trash, if it's recyclable or organic or just something that needs to get thrown away, making sure that it gets to the right bin is a great way to do your part.
We can put posters up next to the trash cans and be like, hey, put your stuff here.
I don't know. I think it's just personal responsibility where they should just know what they should do.
Let's kick it up, Lakers, and make sure we do our part.
All you students, make sure to do your part and keep the school clean.
Yeah, I hear there's a group of students here at the high school who always seem to have a positive attitude and always do their part to make the school a better place. Let's hear about the Junior Optimists.
Junior Optimist is a student-led club that promotes service for others and a positive attitude toward life.
Pretty much what our mission statement is the Optimist Creed. We say it every morning before we start our meetings, and we also feed them donuts and juice, and they like to drink and eat that. And then I just think that kids really want to do community service.
Service projects are a large part of what Junior Optimist brings to the community. They work on several different projects at a time.
Right now we're having a book drive for Books for Africa. We're also supporting the adaptive softball team by making locker decks and going to their games. And soon we'll also be doing the beautification project to clean up the school parking lot.
A lot of our projects are year-round, but like the big ones, it's usually one at a time.
Members of Junior Optimists enjoy the rewarding feeling of helping others through community service.
My favorite part is just being able to hang out with your friends, but at the same time you're doing something good for the community and for the school.
Making signs for the adaptive sports for one of the projects is one of my favorite.
Good work, Junior Optimists, for collecting over 500 books for Books for Africa.
Happy.
Another group works to keep the school clean and the environment safe. Let's take a look at EcoTeam.
EcoTeam is a group of kids at Prior Lake who are concerned about the environment. We talk to students and teachers to see what EcoTeam is doing at the high school.
EcoTeam informs our community and our school about how to lessen our impact on the environment.
We do a variety of things. We always like to try to create projects that allow students to work with the community.
EcoTeam does a lot to help the community.
We've done a number of different things. Students have been encouraged over the past couple of years to do lettering projects, which means that they get to do things like build birdhouses.
One project we're working on is Ban the Bottle, which is focused on getting people to stop using plastic water bottles and start using reusable water bottles. And not only is plastic wasted in the plastic water bottles, but also there's a lot of water and other materials that go into making the reusable water bottles that get wasted.
EcoTeam also participates in many fun events.
We've done a lot over the years. We're just wrapping up a new one this year, and that is we tapped maple trees to make maple syrup.
We do a lot of fun projects. Our big one that's coming up at the end of the year is EcoStock, and that's on May 21st.
Yeah, that's our biggest project we do every year. Brings a big crowd. So here at the high school, we have a bunch of bands come in and just hang out, play some music, eat hot dogs. It's a good time, so everybody should come. May 21st.
Well, one of my favorite things is I like the raking in the fall. That's always fun. And EcoStocks, that's really fun. You get a lot of music and you get a whole bunch of people together and it's basically a party. And it's pretty fun.
The Organics program is one of EcoTeam's biggest accomplishments.
I think we've really been working hard to try to improve the organics recycling facilities here. And I think that does have it's not as visible to the students, but I think that has a pretty big impact.
EcoTeam has put a lot of effort into making the school more green this year. I wonder what they have planned for next year.
Those people sure do love the environment. Keep it clean.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Seniors, don't forget to sign up for the lock-in the day after graduation. I'm Peden.
And I'm Nick Vidmar. See y'all at prom.